So Genesis 22, verse 1. It says, sometime later, God tested Abraham's faith. Abraham, God called. Yes, he replied, here I am. God said, take your son, your only son, yes, Isaac, whom you love so much. So I just want to pause there. I read this verse and I was like, so God knows what we love and who we love, right? He knows these things that he has blessed us with, and he knows how much we appreciate and love these things, right? And he lets us know we love him. Like, this is the thing that I bless you with. I know you love this, right? And the next verse, it says, whom you love so much, and go to the land of Moriah. Go and sacrifice him as a burnt offering on one of the mountains, which I will show you. Now, so just imagine, right? God blesses you with something, whether it's a child or, a home, a vehicle, anything that God has blessed you with, a successful organization. And then God turns around and says, all right, I want you to take that blessing and I want you to burn it. Like, how much of us are going to look at God like crazy and be like, you can't be serious. Like, are you really saying that you want me to destroy, right, this blessing that you have given me, this blessing that I love so much? And I think in that gesture, or in that moment, God is testing the things that we idolize. Like, are you going to idolize me and trust me and obey me, or are you going to put your focus on this person or this thing that you have, and you're gonna, one up them over me? So Abraham laid his son out on the altar, tied him down, got the knife that he was going to sacrifice Isaac with. Let's go to verse 10. And it said, and Abraham picked up the knife to kill his son as a sacrifice. And at that moment, the angel of the Lord called to him from heaven, Abraham, Abraham. Yes, Abraham replied, here I am. And the angel said, don't lay a hand on the boy. The angel said, do not hurt him in any way, for now I know that you truly fear God. You have not withheld from me even your son, your only son. And then, obviously later on down in verse 16, it says, this is what the Lord says, because you have obeyed me and have not withheld even your son, your only son, I swear by my own name that I will certainly bless you. I will multiply your descendants beyond number, like the stars in the sky and the sand on the seashore. Your descendants will conquer the cities of their enemies, and through your descendants, all the nations of the earth will be blessed. So Abraham went from having one son to God telling him, I want you to sacrifice this son. And Abraham proved himself, man, I'm not worshiping or idolizing anyone except you, Lord. And because of his obedience and his fear of the Lord blessed him with generational wealth, with generational blessings. All of his descendants, to the ends of the earth, are going to be blessed, or were blessed, because of that one decision that he made to not idolize a blessing that he received, but to fear God and obey his commands.